Mexico, one of the world's largest producers of metals. For over 500 years, the country has been a major destination for commercial mining of gold and silver. And at the heart of metal production in Mexico today is a business with a rich history of mining through generations of families. A company where those who follow in the footsteps of the first explorers dedicate themselves to a life in mining. At the junction between a railway and a highway lies one of the richest silver mines in the world. The mina Peñoles lies in the center of Mexico and was discovered over 450 years ago by an explorer. What he found showed evidence of rich minerals, but it was soon forgotten. It took a second expedition by a 15-year-old to give the site its name. Today, Fresnillo is a thriving city around the mina Peñoles mine and shares the name with the world's largest primary silver producer. Fresnillo plc holds all of its producing mines in Mexico, with a goal of production of 65 million ounces of silver and 500,000 ounces of gold by 2018. Chief of these is the underground Fresnillo mine, in operation since 1554 and the world's largest primary silver mine. Over 200,000 people live and work in the surrounding area. 8 kilometers southwest of the Fresnillo mine is the newest operation, founded in 2011. Saucito is an underground silver mine with a rich potential of both silver and gold deposits. One of the challenges for Fresnillo in the next few years is to develop the mine to double the milling capacity. Cienega is a successful underground gold mine established in 1992, with a small community entirely dependent on the operation. A priority for the company is to ensure local people are given access to basic services and can live and work in the surrounds. The open pit mine of Herradura can be found northwest of the town of Caborca and was established in 1997, where exploration efforts are focused on the vein system under the main pit. And 9 kilometers northwest of the Herradura mine is Soledad Dipolos, an open pit gold mine in operation since 2010, and Noche Buena that began operations in 2012. The mines rely on the same villages as Herradura, and similarly, workers are transported each day to the mining site. People are at the heart of what makes Fresnillo. Because communities are dependent on the mines and their operations, the company provides all the services needed for people to live healthy lives. The firm plays a big part in basic social infrastructure. Medical services, transportation, and education are all developed by Fresnillo to support the workers and their families. Nutrition programs and hygiene initiatives are just some of the ways in which health is maintained. In addition, the company recognizes that mental well-being goes hand in hand with physical health and has created a number of recreational and sports facilities for the community. Education is also a key priority, and the company funds local schools and cultural festivals to maintain a high standard of learning in the community. The philosophy also extends to areas such as payment of workers. Fresnillo works for fair labour agreements with both union and non-union workers and offers professional development training to seek out leaders of the future. It's this commitment to the Mexican people which allows Fresnillo to retain the experience of workers over decades. Some miners are the second or third generation to have worked on Mexican mining operations, while in the boardroom there is a continuity of leadership that spans the decades. In 2008, Fresnillo was incorporated as part of a restructuring of Mexican mining giant Peñoles. The precious metals business was separated into the Fresnillo Group. With this came a wealth of leadership experience from a famous mining family. In a short space of time, Fresnillo has found itself among the most successful mining operations of silver and gold in the world. Yet none of this would have been possible without the company's deep connection to the Mexican countryside and its people. The city of Fresnillo formed around the mining activities of its founders, and even today, the company which bears its name is working tirelessly to manage environmental risk and mitigate the impact of its operations. Promoting activities such as water conservation, maintaining biological diversity, reforestation and recycling are just some of the ways in which Fresnillo maintains the environment it operates in. Above all, it is this family heritage which drives Fresnillo to take care of the people and its surroundings, a heritage which sees each generation commit to a life in mining.